Welcome back to Construction Simulator in Europe. We're at the town square project we finished off last time, and we're up to the final segment of the Prestige campaign. So let's move on to the next project. We just finished this public square one, and now we're going to do the bridge. Let's set the job scope to high at 1.6 million. So yes, this is going to be probably at least 4 or 5 episodes, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. Lots of craning, I'm guessing, because there's a bridge involved. So let's accept that contract. Yeah, it should be great. So let's jump over there, see where this is going to be. We own a couple of cranes, and so this should definitely be quite an interesting job site. Yeah, before we talk to the guys, have a quick look around. Looks like there's like a temporary road there right now. There's a hammer down here as well, which we might as well grab. Hope everybody's day's going great. Looking forward to actually doing this project. I think there's going to be some cool phases in it. Yes, there's a temporary bridge there right now, and yeah, it should be fun to see what this is. Let's change the time to midday, so we get a cinema trailer thing in the full daylight. Let's see what this guy has to say. I'm surprised an investor is doing a bridge. It's kind of we'll see what he says.
Ah, you have used the favor of the hour. I like that. The marvelous renovation of the City Hall Square pivoted the public spotlight on myself and resulted in another public interest project landing in my lap. The big transport bridge at the mouth of the river has recently been deemed in danger of collapsing. Infrastructure isn't usually in my portfolio, but the urgent nature of the matter means that the transport department head and probably the whole city itself would, in all likelihood, carry me on their shoulders if I am able to expediently rebuild the bridge.
So there you go. Build a bridge. So bring pallet of materials. I think we'll just yeah, I think we'll bring it by truck again like normal, rather than anything else, rather than direct. So let's grab, let's put it on a truck with a, I think I might take it with a truck with a crane on it. I think I might put it on the green one, so it's a little bit bigger, so we don't have too many problems with overlaps of goods, because you get a little bit more than the trailer with the edges. One thought I had between episodes is we've left our big crane at the sawmill, but it's pretty rare that the sawmill actually has a actually we might actually drive this because it's really close. It's pretty rare that the sawmill has such a heavy load. So what I might do is swap out the sawmill one for the one that's only capable of a C level load, and then we can use the D level one at the site. So hope that makes sense. Oh, I didn't actually go get the goods, did I? Ha! That was silly. I need to actually go buy something first. Is there any site near here? Or it's on the other side of town? I think there is a site somewhere, but... Alright, let's buy the goods. I assume I can park anywhere for this. Alright, so the job hasn't got too much, so I'm not too concerned about overloading the trailer. And then we'll check that out, auto load it. And it saves $8,000 by shipping it ourselves. Alright, let's fast travel to the site. Oh! Interesting. Now, is there a crane position on this map, or is it just going to be a local thing? I don't think there's a crane hoist position. No. So we'll just use the I think for this job we can just use the crane on here. Make it a little bit closer so we don't have to crane it so far. Didn't work. Fine, we'll use the other crane. We'll grab the crane from the sawmill. This is our really big one. I have the feeling that we're going to need it for this one to crane in large parts of the bridge. Oh, it's very glitchy. Yeah, enough big, definitely overkill, crane size, but nothing wrong with that. I think we've been lucky, and all of the pallets we need for this are on top of the load. Two done. Oh, there is a hammer in the corner there. Oh, and I did get it. Is it? Yeah, I went and got it. It was only like 2 minutes ago, and I've already forgotten. And number 4. Thread the needle and get it in the gap there. Oh, drilling. That's a lot of drilling, actually. So I'm going to leave the crane set up there. Let's move this out of the way. I think I'm just going to park this up the ramp a bit. Just make it so we can get other things down the ramp. We don't own the drill yet, so we'll definitely purchase that. I think that should be suitably out of the way. So let's jump across to the store and buy the drill. So where's it going to be under? JCB stuff. Here it is. Purchase. I'm going to tell you right now, I am terrible at using this thing. It is a bit more efficient if you if you it has a crane on it, but you have to change modes for that. And so when you want to lift the pieces, the tubes, it's actually more efficient just to use a crane in tandem with it. So I might actually move the big crane. Watching their head, make sure I get around the crane head. This is kind of a cool campaign level. It's very, very unique. It's very different from what normally is in the game. So yeah, kudos to the dev team for thinking up a really cool scenario. Why can't I walk up there? We'll start at the far end, get everything out of the... You just go back as far to close, I guess. I don't think it matters too much. Alright, so we need to give ourselves some stability. And then change the mode so we're in digging mode. Yeah, I never understand why because the circle is where the crane is, not where the digging hole is. Check that off. So I'm looking at the menu on the left hand side of the screen. We need to get that hole dug to 100% on that very first one before we can put the first pole in. So the trick is to get the big thing down first, and then you drive the head for the rest. Man, these are deep holes. Oh, I've got to put the so where's I think I've made a mistake here. I need to put this guy. I need to put the tube in place first. So I'm going to use this guy to do the tubing rather than reposition the drilling thing. So I'm going to line it up pretty well. Actually, I might actually see if I can do it from a little bit further in, like this. Let's see how we go. Do I have to be more centered? Yeah. Since this is so big, this crane, I think I can do it from the middle here and get all of the site done. Just have to extend this head fully. This is truly a massive crane. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is extending the arm. I'm going to go all the way out to the furthest reach. Yeah, this is... I'm going to go absolute maximum. Alright, that's the max. Yeah, absolute gigantic crane. So if you look at the guide on the left, you can see that it's got a symbol with a black line across it. It means you have to put the yellow one in first, which is the digging head. We'll get that docked on the hole. And then we'll change across to the drilling guy. And we will connect onto that. So then what we need to do is I'm bringing the big one down. It will attach to the pipe. And then when we rotate, we're rotating both the pipe and the head. Because I had already dug the hole and that went straight down. This is a really good example of where multiplayer would work really well. Get one person to do the craning. I'll get this run ready for the next hole. I don't know if you can go straight away. I don't think you can. Oh, you can. So you can dig straight away. Alright, so let's finish this guy off. Put the big head down, attach it, start turning. Pushing the thing through the middle. So on the joystick, on the right joystick, you're going left and down. So the right hand, sorry, right and down. So the right hand is turning it, and the down is digging the hole out. Bit of a down, down, down. It's actually working. Very strange. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm not getting the last bit. I can't go any further down. Did I not get it centered? I don't understand. So what I might do is skip that for now. At worst, we can tell it to ignore it. I think we need to go... Which way is it? There's a way of moving the head, and I can't remember how you do it. I think you have to... There we go. Come on, come up. Oh, I told you I wasn't very good at this. Did I confuse it? So let's have a look at this pulp here. This one's definitely... Oh, I know what the last sign is. The last thing is put concrete in. So that one was finished. Just fix the time. Yeah, I find the pipe thing's a little bit frustrating. I can't seemingly detach. I think I have to press A, not let me do it now. Yeah, I was pressing A before and it did not let me detach. There it goes. Down we go. Yeah, well, this one's going to give me a lot of practice. So the graph on the left says that we can change the... We can put the extra pipe in now. So we'll grab this one again. We'll pick this one up, have it kind of ready. Alright, let's get this one dug. Lift that head up. Boom across. Wait for the green. Go down. Connect when it lets us. Start it spinning. I'm watching the graph on the left. And done. Yeah, I always think that symbol, that last symbol is dirt, but it's concrete. And I get that confused all the time. Change the mode. Actually, I need to position it first. We need to lift the head up because we can't swing around. Yeah, there's a way of moving the head forward and backwards, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, there's a way of... Is it... Now, I cannot remember. Yeah, I'm playing with the controller trying to work out what the keystrokes is, but... Yeah, that whole boom arm, you can boom it forward and backwards, and I can't remember how you do it. Oh, come on, let me... Straight down, straight down. So rough on the deal is you push one tube in. It takes 2 or 3 loads of dirt. Wiggle it off. Go down again. So this is us going through the middle of that pipe and digging the dirt below it. Oh, okay. Glitch. Oh, we hitting the top of the... We might be hitting the top of the unit there. Interesting camera angle game. Pick this guy up as well, get him out of the way. We'll swing him over here a bit. Right, let's get this one done. Where we at? 2/3 the way through that pipe, nearly done. 69, 70. 1, 2, 3. Are we gonna make it? 5. That should be it. Do a wiggle. Change the mode. Let's get this one done. I keep on forgetting to lift the head up before I track forward. Alright. There we go. Well, we're nearly halfway there. 30 minutes, yeah. Kind of slow maybe, but dig all the way through this. Utilize the approach, or you know, the the swipe to get a complete load. Alright, let's boom this guy in. Yeah, I do think it's easier to use the a crane rather than the crane on side the. There's a crane on the drill, but I think it is easier to use this one. I think we can actually install all of these yellow ones. Yeah, this big crane's awesome. Way more efficient and easy to do this type of thing. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing we had changed out the C grade crane with this D guy for the public square thing. We ended up doing a lot of manoeuvring for no really good reason. If we just parked this big guy on site, it would have been much easier. We'll just park this over here, and let's get the drilling done over here. Hopefully we can do this in one load. Down it goes, down it goes. We took out a lot of dirt last swipe, so I think we should be able to get it all. 72, 4, 5. Okay, done. Alright, so that's this set done. We just need to put the concrete in it next. I don't think we can get the concrete pump to reach yeah, if we park it in the middle, I don't think we can get it to reach. Well, one problem we're going to have is that crane's now going to be in the way. Well, that's disappointing. Well, we have no choice, do we? So let's put this down. Reset. Driving mode. I'll park it way down here. Oh, I didn't mean to reset it. Oh, where did it reset to? Where did it reset to? Did it go to the other side of the bridge? Oh, that's ironic. Now it's going to be. Actually, this might work out because we probably do want this in the middle of the bridge afterwards. So. But we're going to have to get the concrete truck across here as well, so... I think I saw in the campaign list that there's some asphalting, so we'll end up probably buying an asphalt layer and asphalt truck. So our fleet of vehicles is definitely going to expand. I think we're getting very close to the point where we own everything. I don't think there's much left to buy. I think asphalting, we haven't done, but we own steamrollers and stuff like that. Everything to do with dirt. Yeah, that's as much stuff. Maybe telehandler is one of the things I think that's missing. But yeah, apart from that, there's not much left, I don't think. Why are you doing that? So change the mode, lift the head up. Change the mode so I can drive forward. There's a way of tracking forward and backwards, but I cannot remember how to do it. Get that to connect. Down we go. Slowly getting the hang of this now. Thing is, you don't do it very often. I think there's only one opportunity in each map to use this. Maybe two. So I'm going to dig through the bottom of this tube and get the dirt done. That way we can get 3 clean loads out of it. Right, let's set up this crane. In knowledge that we're going to have to get a concrete mixer down here, I'm going to set it up past the ramp. I don't know if this would reach all the way back to the other island. It probably wouldn't. Yeah, good, interesting, beautiful part of the map. Alright, I haven't extended that fully, but that'll do. Alright, and then we'll jump out and change the time of the day. We'll go for noon. Have a coffee break for myself. You have to go down very square. We should go down quite fast because we already made a hole below it. We're up to 72, 73, 74, 75. So that one's complete. I'm going to remember to lift it so it's valid for the next pipe. That'll be about right, I think. There we go. Now it needs to go, whoops, needs to go a little bit back. Did I go too far? I did go too far. Yeah, there is a command to move that head, but I don't know what it is. Down we go again. sure why it's not allowing me to push it that last little bit. Oh, there it goes. We'll just dig out the hole regardless of that. So risk it's 3 complete swipes or 3 complete scoops. That's how much they want. Alright, let's get this next pipe into place. Pick up this one, ready for the next drop. Alright, let's get this one finished. 2 and a bit to go, 2.5 to go. And then we'll have to concrete them. And done. Lift it up for the next one. I don't know why the camera angle does that. Hopefully that would be close enough. Disconnect, go up. Push that one down, keep going through the bottom of it, get more dirt out. Another good shake. Make sure we're tall enough to get into the next one. Keep out of the way of the crane. A lot of positive talking for myself here. I'm not overly confident with this type of stuff. Shouldn't take too much longer to finish this off. Should just be one more push down and this one should be finished. Uh, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely did these ones faster than the other side. Lift it up so it's high enough to go over the tube. Change our mode. Oh, I really wish the camera angle would not do that. Alright, 3 more plunges and this should be done. the pipe down, push through the bottom, get more dirt out. I don't know if that pipe's in far enough, because it's not putting the blue line there. There it goes. Just a little bit more is what it required. Alright, that should be the entire whole field, or emptied I should say. Alright, let's get this boring pipe into place. One of the things I looked into, and I believe it's in an older construction simulator, is the concept of a concrete bucket. So it goes on the crane, and you can deliver concrete that way. I think this particular type of scenario would go really well. 75, 75, 75. I think this is completely happy. We'll go down anyway. Yep, I think we're done. Well, that wasn't too painful, I guess. I think we can probably put this back in the shed, but I'll park it out here. For now. Alright, let's quickly jump back home, get out our concrete paraphernalia. Concrete mixer. Very short fast travel. I think what I'm going to do is back this into the. So I'm just going to get the chute ready to back into the concrete mixer, and the concrete pump itself, I'll back onto the bridge. If I can, I don't know how close I can get this. Should be able to squeeze that through. I think that actually may have worked. I think this is going to be long enough. We've got 10 minutes left for the hour. Oh, mate, is it long enough? $78, $79. Oh, this takes a lot of concrete, I think. You can see the numbers down the bottom left. Wow, these take a lot. Wow, it's super slow. Well, it is a bridge, I guess. It's a pretty big foundation. happening here. I'm not getting a thing on the ground to show me where it's going. We are getting a progress bar. 80%. Yeah, these take a lot of concrete, I think. Maybe a minute each to do these. Oh, we're not going to reach. We are not going to reach. That is annoying. So we're going to have to sneak our way. I don't know if I can. Sneak our way down here. So we were short by maybe about that much, so hopefully that will work. So let's turn the chute sideways. I don't know if opening this is gonna... No, it doesn't care. I think that's alright. Yeah, quite technically difficult. At least we've learned for the other side of what it takes. So I get an angle so we can see it pouring. Empty. Why didn't that work? Fill up. Is this not pouring into that? I don't know if it's yeah, I might need to be a little bit more angular to it. What's this at? 85? Yeah, these take a lot of concrete. You can see the green line down at the bottom slowly moving up. Alright, 100%. Please tell me I put it close enough. Alright, so it's really close. Yeah. We have to make sure that we put it quite close to the end of the ramp. I'm guessing they expect you to drive up and do it up on the much closer, but it's really hard to boom the concrete pump to a close location. Alright, so let's reset that. Driving mode, concrete guy. I guess we're going to have to... Oh, you know what I can do? Since it's acting like this, I can just do it this way. Oh, come on. Well, that's one way of doing it. See if we can get these last 3 done this way instead. Need to move forward a little bit. Oh, it's very touchy. Yeah, they actually might do it this way in real life. Oh, I did not want to go there. Ah! I'm gonna have to reset it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah! I am not pressing the right thing. Did I seriously get stuck on the... This is not my day, is it? Why does not... I don't understand. The maneuverability of this thing is terrible. Let's expense. Let's get some daylight. I think we've actually made more work for ourselves trying to do it this way than just bringing the concrete mixer over. So it's where the bottom of the hole is, not the top. So you kind of have to aim it for where it's hitting way down there, like the curve of it. So now it wants... Alright, and then let's get this last one done. $80, $90, $95, $96, $97, $98, $99, $100. See, try to get ramp. And there we go. So we're going to need the concrete mixer more by the looks of it, but we will leave it there. We've definitely started the project with gusto. Got some major infrastructure done. As always, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and yeah, next time we will dive into some more concrete work, I'm guessing. As always, thanks for watching.